guys, it's Devin from Comikazees, and today I'll be giving you my review on some top 5 moments of episode 6 of Arrow, Guilty. But before we start, some news, some pictures were released before the episode aired of Laurel Lance's Black Canary costume and Ted Grant's Wildcat costume. I have to say I was blown away. Laurel's costume for Black Canary looks amazing. Way better than Sarah's, no offense to her. It just looks amazing. The only thing I didn't like about it was the little police club that she had in the picture, which is, I really wish she would just went like bare knuckle with it. Or even the bow staff that Sarah had. That would have been cool too. As Ted Grant's Wildcat costume, I wasn't a big fan of it. I hope it's a prototype to his future costume that he'll get, like more like the comics. But other than that, I really wasn't a big fan of it. I definitely didn't like the mask. You could just see his head and stuff like that. It wasn't a good look. But it looks, maybe it's a prototype. Hopefully it is, because if it isn't, then I'm saddened. But if it is, I can't wait to see the final production of it. But now that's out the way, let's begin. So episode 6 was an A- for me. I really liked how they showed Ted and Laurel training, a little training montage, and just her getting better and eventually becoming Black Canary. They even showed, Arsenal and Arrow training and doing their little superhero thing, which was cool. Everything was going smoothly, and then suddenly it went chaotic and haywire, broke loose. When they found the body in Ted's gym, Arrow immediately suspected Ted of being the bad guy. Body's in your gym, you just showing up as soon as I get here. A little suspicious. But even with Laurel vouching for Ted, saying she was with him the whole time, Arrow really didn't believe her. But in this episode, it was really more of a Ted Grant backstory. We got to look into his vigilante days, and that's when we were shown his gear, the brass knuckles, the knives, and the mask that I don't really like. But we got to see those days, what he did, why he stopped. He even had an apprentice. In this episode, he was like a mirror of Oliver. Like, they both started out vigilantes and then eventually, had an apprentice. And except, certain outcomes changed. One went rogue and one is still doing good, as you can say. But it was interesting. I like the backstory for Ted. I can't wait to see more of him and Laurel, and as they start to build into their own character. And then even with Ray Palmer eventually becoming the Atom, he's already being fitted for a mask and his costumes being prepped, so I can't wait to see that as well. But now, the spoiler warnings for the people who haven't seen the episode yet. I'm going to give you a moment to skip ahead into the video where you see me again, and that'll be your okay to watch the video. You haven't spoiled anything for yourself. So I'll give you a moment. All right? And now for the top 5 moments of episode 6, Guilty. Moment number 5. Laurel and Ted's training is really coming along. Moment number 4. Arrow does not trust Ted. Moment number 3. Roy says he's the one who killed Sarah. Moment number 2. Ted's apprentice is the one trying to frame him and kill him. Moment number 1. Ted Grant's vigilante costume is revealed. Review of episode 6 of Arrow. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to check out the pictures of Laurel Lance and Ted Grant's costumes, make sure to go on our Facebook page at Comikazees and our Twitter page at Comikazees as well. Or I'll just post them in the video as well if you guys don't have social media outlets that you can get to. Alright? Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Here are the pictures for Laurel Lance's Black Canary and Ted Grant's Wildcat prototype, I hope, costumes. I hope you guys liked the pictures as much as I did. Well, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.